Hello guys and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and so there it is. We have our very first patch for 3.18. It is still in wave 1 and I'll tell you why later. Still in PTU, obviously. It is the U patch, and it brings some much needed fixes, but unfortunately it doesn't fix a lot, and it also brings back some annoying issues that we'll mention a little bit later. So first, we have 15 client crashes that have been fixed. That's awesome. I had a lot of crash to desktops throughout the holidays. I'm glad that these are being fixed. We have 4 server crashes as well, and so far it seems that it is indeed reducing the amount of 30Ks that we're getting. Great news, server deadlock is being fixed as well, so that's awesome. We are also have a little bit of updates here. For example, they removed the nearby drop limit on inventory items. That means we can drop as many items as we want. Yay! Pollution in the verse. Cool. But it's part of the game, right? Also, the Corsair rest height has been adjusted here, and it should be a little higher. I have some concerns here because I've touched the top of hangars very often when I left hangars with a Corsair. I hope that they are going to assign Corsairs a bigger hangar. Now, there are a couple of bug fixes here. For example, players no longer fall through elevators. Hallelujah. That was the biggest issue that we had throughout the holidays, especially every time this happened we had to do a character reset. I have tried this new patch and I can confirm that this is not happening. That is wonderful. Also, leaving server session and rejoining to a new shot can make players stuck in the long loading screen at 20,539 entities. This was fixed as well, and I was able to indeed go to new shards without getting stuck in the loading screen. Wonderful. The VMA, which took several minutes to load a chosen ship loadout, is also fixed. And well, let's hope that this stays fixed here, because we do need to change ship loadouts, right? They've also fixed several ASUP terminal issues, including one that made everybody see what you had in your ship list. The grenade launcher should now be working as well. That's wonderful. If you are at Lorville, you should no longer get your ship impounded almost immediately. That's also awesome as well, but unfortunately, yeah, still wave 1, and the reason why it's in wave 1 in my opinion is because there are still some pretty annoying bugs that are basically game killing, right? And the first one that I noticed is, once again, the inventory gets stuck. You can use your inventory once. Let's say, for example, you start a game, you want to change your armor, that's great, but then, you know, you need to buy some ammo. You go to Tavernier and Sons, for example, you get some ammo, and then once you get your ammo loaded, you cannot do anything because the inventory gets the infinite loading screen, and you're stuck, right? Same with the tractor beam, right? You cannot equip tractor beam. There's a workaround. You can actually leave the server and then go back to the server, and then it's gonna be working, but it's very annoying if you want to be doing that every time, right? So they definitely need to fix that. But in my opinion, the biggest game-breaking bug is the one that you're gonna see right here. I have a full armor. I'm not supposed to be dying. This is the EMR here. The EMR has a non-briefable atmosphere with a full armor. You're supposed to be able to go out. You have oxygen inside, but no, still dying, still choking to death. And that basically limits your gameplay to anywhere that has a breathable atmosphere, like Microtech, for example, or Horizon, and it's just not something that should be happening. So yeah, quick update here. We finally have our first patch of the year, but there's still a lot of work to do. And let's hope that this is the first of many new patches. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys. We still have giveaways this year. In January, we're giving away a Nova tank. So all you have to do is to subscribe to the channel and answer the question I'm asking right now. What do you think should be fixed in priority for 3.18? Also, feel free to join our Discord channel, where we have a lovely community there. And also, you can win a voucher via our video sharing contest. Or you can also be a Patreon or a YouTube member for automatic access. Thank you so much for watching. It's been the Eradicator. Shout out to Dr. Forbin, Wolfpipe, and Zero Crusher. I will see you guys later.